Hey guys, I am back with the new Black Desert mobile video. A lot of people been asking me to make a video on Black Desert because it's been a while, let's be real. It's been a while since I made a video on it. So I am back here and we're going to talk about why Black Desert is probably the best MMO on mobile right now. So let's get right into this. I am here with this character, level 70, Huntress. You know, got good combat power, good gear, you know, just grinding. Now I'm going to talk to you guys why I think Black Desert is the best mobile game. So let's talk about mobile games in general, because this game is, as like if you guys didn't know, I've been talking about this before, is lacking a lot of stuff. Like it doesn't have big raids, it doesn't have hard dungeons where you have to get off auto to actually do, and it's only like 6 classes if I'm not wrong. And compared to other games that has like 30 different classes, have massive 20-man raids, have hard dungeons, and so on. So why am I saying that Black Desert Mobile is the best MMO on mobile? Now let's talk about mobile gaming in general. So when it comes to mobile gaming, the reason most people are playing on mobile is because it's easy accessible. You want to be able to play while being busy with work or school, or if you're on the bus or whatever. You want to have it easy accessible. That's the whole point of playing on mobile, and you want to avoid most of the big grind that like PC games have. So that is why I think Black Desert is the best mobile game, because in this game you can literally do everything on auto, and you could probably do it more efficient than actually playing the game yourself. If you're not really good at using mechanics and stuff, playing your character on auto is probably easier for you when you participate in different events or PvP, or you know, ancient runes or dungeons or etc. So let's talk about this. So recently in the new update, they added that you can quest on auto now, and also they added Tower of Trials that you can also do on auto. So most games that come out with auto features, like games that you can play on auto, they don't keep adding new things that you can do on auto. Like you have certain things you can do on auto. You can do AFK farm or auto dungeons, but eventually gets harder dungeons, you can't do it on auto anymore. But this game keeps adding new things, so they want you to be able to, like, you know, take a break from the game, play it on auto, and you come back to your character and you got this new gear, you got new items and so on, and you feel rewarded by just playing and being AFK, so you don't lose, you don't fall behind in the game and so on. So the nice thing about this game is the auto feature. A lot of people don't like the auto feature. Most people we don't like autoplay, but when it comes to mobile, this is why I'm telling you guys that this is the best mobile MMO, and they're adding content. The nice thing about this game is after a couple months, I want to wait to make this video after a couple months, because I want to see how the Black Desert developers and the community managers, how they deal with this game after a couple of months. Because we all know when you play MMO on mobile, right, after like a couple months, they stop being as active, they stop releasing as many updates, it becomes super pay to win. But while Black Desert has been doing a good job, the community is super engaging. All the developers and so on are engaging with the community, easy to get help, easy to get questions and answers in this game. So the game is doing a good job. They're releasing content, and they're releasing, they're not making because they hook you in, right, while showing you guys that you can do all these things on auto, and they're not they're following up with what this game is good for, is the auto features. Like you can be AFK, you can keep grinding, and so on. They keep giving you new updates and new classes. I think the newest class is Knight, so you always have something to play, you always have something to grind, and you feel like you're not falling behind. So me not being able to put in that much time in different games these days, Black Desert is perfect for me, because I can actually keep up and keep leveling and keep feeling rewarded by not being able to play the game as much. So it's like, if you guys like to grind and like super challenging content, Black Desert is probably not for you. But if you like the aspect of having a mobile game and not falling behind and being able to keep up and feel rewarded when you come back to the game, Black Desert is definitely the game to go. Because these days, the problem with mobile games is that when people start falling behind in mobile games, they usually just quit. or they say like this game is pay to win and they quit. While Black Desert allows you to be able to keep up when you cannot play the game. because the auto feature, and it's not like some cheap auto. Like if you look at most like MMOs, there's like tons of them on the market, and they have like this cheap auto feature to come back, but the whole game looks cheap, the UI looks cheap, the graphics look cheap, but this game has everything. It looks good, the combat feels smooth, the world looks amazing, while they're giving a nice auto feature that actually feels rewarding, in my opinion. So we have here again the Tower of Rune trials that they have. You can do that on auto, and then you have runes that you can do on auto. That, like, there's a lot of stuff that, like, for example, runes, right? Let's talk about other games. You have to keep running dungeons over and over again, and eventually it comes to a point where it gets boring. That's why the auto feature is so nice, that it will do it for you. You don't have to do the boring daily stuff, and it will finish for you. So again, it's what people prefer game wise. If you like the grind, if you like the challenging content, if you like massive raids, this game is not for you. But if you like the mobile, being able to have easy access, being able to not fall behind, and that's why Black Desert Mobile is probably for you. And they have good depth in the game. They have, like, they're releasing new classes, they're releasing new places, they're releasing new content, and maybe, I don't know, maybe in the future they might release some dungeons or something, raids that might be hard, but hopefully they keep up with what they do, knowing that the auto and being AFK and being able to level is what people are looking for in many mobile MMOs. That's why this game still has a high population. Now, if you guys probably know about the Black Spirit mode. Like, you can use Black Spirit mode to auto hunt, auto get, auto fish. Because here you have other games that have the auto feature, right? But those games, they want you to leave your device on. So let's say you go to bed, you go to sleep, but you still want to farm, you still want to grind, but you can't, and you don't want your device to heat up while you're sleeping or anything. You want to shut it off, save some electricity, I don't know. But that's why the Black Spirit mode is really nice, is because it lets you close your application. It will let you grind, it will let you farm while you are sleeping or when you cannot play, so you don't have to have your device on, and it does a really good job on it. And then this game has a lot of other features like Guild Wars, Guild versus Guild. It has Arena, it has the PvP 3v3, 1v1. They have the Valor event that you can do once a week. So it has a lot of content that you can keep grinding, keep up with your combat power, and there's no like requirement to enter different ancient, like for example ancient runes. If you meet the combat power, right, you can just keep autoing and keep gearing up with slowly on your own pace. Like, that's what most games, when it comes to, let me give an example, like Dragon Raja, right? You have one player at 130k combat power, and he can literally solo a whole hard new dungeon. While this game, you don't have to worry about that. You can play at your own pace. It doesn't matter if somebody's 20k more gear score than you, because there's no way to show it. Like the PvP leaderboards, there's not any like ranking system in it yet. Maybe they added the future, but for now it's really nice just to play and enjoy the game. So that is my opinion on Black Desert Mobile. I will be making more Black Desert Mobile because you guys have been asking me about it. I'll make some PvP footage, maybe some Guild War footage on the game. But this is why I think Black Desert Mobile is the best mobile game. Guys, I'm putting pressure on the mobile aspect because you have all these features when you where you can auto and be, again, mobile. So if you guys agree with me or you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys' opinion on it, or what you guys think about it. And if you guys want anything specific videos when it comes to Black Desert Mobile, also let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment. But yeah, that is my opinion on the game. So if you guys want, you guys can like and subscribe. If you haven't, you can follow my socials below. And maybe I'll do like a Black Desert giveaway or something in the future with the game, and maybe I'll like record the Valor event, or maybe I check out the new class too. So maybe I can make like a guide on the new class, like a night guide for those who are new to the game or want to test out the game and check it out. But I definitely advise you guys to check out this game if you haven't already. This game has been out for a few months now, so it's a good game. I really enjoy it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.